Well, good morning. Happy Thursday, Facebook family and friends. Happy Thursday, Tuesday Live with Tab Church and Community. I am so excited, y'all. We have been studying all month long, and today is the day. I told you we're getting ready to do this Bible study trivia. I hope that you guys are ready. Today is the day to see what you done learned up in here. We're getting ready to go forward. Hey there, Candy Love, and I am really excited. I am excited. This series for this month has been Happily Ever After. That's been the title of the series. And can I tell you, it has brought me so much joy. Hey, Sister Bridget, y'all come on in here. It has brought me so much joy. The testimonies, the information that you guys have been sending to me, whether it's been a text message. Hey, Mother Carol, whether it's been a chat. Hey there, Candy, I'm doing good. Whether you sent me a voice. Hey, Sweet Pea Atterbury, baby, y'all have just been on and popping, and it has contributed to my Happily Ever After. Now, I want to give y'all some stats before we get started. We're going to let the folks come on up in here, but I want to give you some stats because we have been doing these Bible study trivias every now and then. You know, every now and then we do the Bible study trivias, and I want to let you know how you guys have been showing out. Can I just run some stats for you? During the month of January, we did the Bible study trivia. We gave away $150 to the first prize winner, $75 to the second place, and then third place got $50, and that was in order by winning. Hey there, Tanya, I'm about to call your name. You must have heard your name coming forth in the spirit, girl. We had Shanquita Brogdon. I call her my niecey. Don't know her. We just happen to have the same last name. Hey there, Mandy. So she was first place in January. Mother Jerry Patton was second place in January, and then Tanya Wilcoxon was third place in January. Then we moved on and we decided to do this thing one more time in April. In April, our first place winner was Sharon Billy, known as Miss Candy Love. She cheered herself on. Cheer yourself on, honey. She got $200 for the first place. Our second place winner was Renata Williams Elliott, that got $125. And then we had Dee Dee Atterbury, Sweet Pea Atterbury. She got $75 as the third place. So then we decided, you know what, let's do it again. So we did it in July. I'm just running the stats so y'all can see it. And then Miss Bridget Brown came in. Bridget was first place, got $200. Mother Jerry hit that board again. Mother Jerry don't be playing with y'all, honey. She don't play the music. She got $150 as second place. And then Lawana Pitts got $50 as third place. So far, we have given away, I did the tally, $1,075 in just doing Bible study trivia. Lawana, I just called your name, girl. And it has just been an honor and privilege. Where does this money come from? When people donate and we have money left over after we do our outreach, after we do our in-reach, we have a little bit change left over. And I told you, I said, I thank God we don't have an overhead. We don't have a building. We ain't got to pay no praise and worship team and nothing like that. So it affords us the opportunity to be able to take that money and take it and give it right back out in the community. Hey there, Brother Anthony. So we are excited, and I hope y'all are ready so that we can go. Y'all heard the names of the people that been getting their name up on the board. So honey, we got work to do. Let's jump into this thing. Now let me give y'all the rules for y'all that don't know. Most of y'all already know because some of y'all been winners on here. The rules are you have to get the answer in the chat first. And I checked my Wi-Fi this morning. It is a blessing. It is. I checked the Wi-Fi. We running smooth up over here. And you got to be the first person. Hey, Sister Dita, to get your answer in the chat. Now, the first person that gets their answer in the chat with the correct answer is the one that gets that question. I'm going to ask y'all 12 questions today. Now, as I've told y'all before, don't get upset with me if your Wi-Fi don't connect with my Wi-Fi. I'm just going by what shows up on the Facebook. All right. So y'all, let's go. We're going to do our trivia on this Happily Ever After. Don't be bashful. Now put the answer in the chat. Come on now, y'all. Let's get started. Let me get my glasses. Okay. All right. Glasses are in session. All right. Students, class is in session. Y'all are not. I like to have fun. The first place winner for today that gets the most answers correct in the chat first will get $200. You got to have Cash App or Zelle. If you don't have Cash App or Zelle and you still want to participate, that's okay. But I can't send no paper checks. We got some, but we don't do. Second place will get $125. Hey, Brother Broderick and Miss Hannibal, if you're watching today, $125 will go to the second place winner on today. And the third place winner will get $75. Honey, that's a whole meatloaf dinner right there. You get some meatloaf and mashed potato, collard greens, and candy yam with $75. Now, you might not be able to cook it, but you can go buy it somewhere for something like that. I'm telling you, don't despise the 75. Don't despise the 75. All right, y'all ready? Are y'all ready? All right, now stretch out them fingers. Come on, get your tips going. And don't be telling me, Pastor Tab, I couldn't get it quick enough. That ain't my business. That ain't my business. All right, y'all ready? Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. All right, so the first question, and I think I'm gonna mix it up because I gave y'all the Q&A. It was posted on the page. So the first question that I'm going to ask, let's go here. In 1 Samuel, which is an Old Testament book, what does that Old Testament book talk about? 1 Samuel, the Old Testament book, the theme of this book is what? I'm looking for a name. Hey, Sister Carolyn, I'm looking for a name. Monarchy, that is correct, Sister Lawana Pitts. Let me write her name down. Lawana said, all right, put me in, Coach. I got you, Lawana. That is correct. I see y'all got it in the chat. Monarchy is the correct answer. 1 Samuel, the book of 1 Samuel represents monarchy. Very, very good. Hey, Mary Jenkins. Hey there, classmate. It represents monarchy. Let's go to our next question. Next question I'm going to ask. Let's see. We talked about this character, and this character was named the Grinch. And the Grinch helped us to learn about character, conduct, and the cost of what group of people. Hey there, Tracy. What is the answer? What group of people did the Grinch teach us to look out for when it comes to their character? Candy Love, you got it. Friends. I see you, Candy Love. She said, all right, we got it. I see y'all in the chat. It is the friends. We talked about this month. We said with your friends, baby, you need to know their character. You need to know how they conduct themselves, and you got to understand the cost. It's a cost to be a friend. Y'all didn't know that. It's a cost. Friendship ain't free, honey. Friendship ain't free. All right, let's go to the next one. Ooh, what should we eat so that we can defeat the enemy? Somebody talk to me. What should we eat? What did we learn? You got to eat this thing so that you know how to defeat the enemy. I'm looking. Hey, Brandon Lemon, come on in here, sir. What should we? Candy Love, the word. There we go, Candy Love, the word, baby. You got to eat the word. This need to be your breakfast. This need to be your midday snack. This need to be your lunch. It need to be that little sweet treat that you need before dinner. And baby, it's got to be what you go to bed with. The word. I see it in the chat, honey. You got to eat on this word. It quenches the thirst for the soul, baby. It fills up the nourishment so that you can get on to see what the end gonna be. The word, y'all got it. All right, so let's go to our next question for the trivia. What is the title of the series that we've been covering for the month of August? Somebody give me that title. Somebody give let me get my eyelashes so I can see. What's the title? What's the title? Ooh, nobody remember the title. Happily Ever After. Thank you, Lawana. I can put my glasses back on. I was getting a little nervous. All right, now y'all let me tell what's going on right now. We got Lawana Pitts that got 2 answers right out of the 12 questions, and we got Candy Love with 2 answers right out of the 12 questions. Now y'all coming in with the answers, but you need to work y'all fit. You need to work. You got to swipe it like a millennial. They swipe. They don't text that. They swipe that. That's going to help somebody else. All right. Let's go to the next one. Ooh. We had a character, and the character's name came from this storybook regarding David. And David stepped up to kill Goliath, and he showed us that he do 2 things. What were the 2 things that we learned that David knew about himself when he stepped up to kill Goliath? Not Popeye, Candy Love. What was the takeaway? What were the 2 things that David knew about himself when he stepped up to kill Goliath? Luana said he knew who he was and he knew what he was. He was what? Finish that sentence. Created to do. It was coming in choppy, Luana, but you got it. You got it. And you got it. All right. Luana got that answer right. So David, remember David. David said, I know who I am. I know that I am here and I've been created, honey, to take out this Goliath. Is anybody that can say, Pastor Tab, I know who I am. Now people call me a lot of things, but I finally got to this place where I am certain of who I am and I'm quite clear on the assignment on my life. Yeah. We got that right. Y'all just throwing out characters. We ain't on that question yet. Calm down. We ain't on that question right. But very good, Luana. All right. So we got Luana with 3 on the board. Candy Love with 2 on the board. Come on, let's go forth. We got some more questions to ask. The second one is that fox. The gingerbread man matched up to what biblical king? What was the biblical king that we tied into the fox that was in the story, the gingerbread man? What was his name? I'm looking. I'm looking. This is so exciting to me. Who was the fox? King Renata, come on in here. Renata Williams Elliott said, put me on the board, Pastor Tab. You got it, fam. Anthony, you got it. It was King Herod. King Herod, when he was popping up in the story, the people said, Jesus. It's King Herod is around the corner. What you doing here? Jesus said, baby, I ain't scared of no King Herod. That old fox, he said, he's sneaky and he's slippery, but baby, he ain't got nothing on me. He ain't got nothing on me. Could anybody say, Pastor Tab, that fox ain't got nothing on me? Hey, Sister Rosalind, he done tried many times, but he ain't got nothing on me. Baby, I done outsmarted the fox. All right, let's go to our next question. I'm getting so excited. I'm so excited. What 2 things should you check regarding your inner circle? Ooh. What 2 things do you need to check regarding your inner circle? Somebody talk to me. Candy Love, I did check it. Yours didn't come up first, boo. I'm sorry. I did. I double checked. What you say, Luana? Yourself and those around you. There you go, Luana. There you go. All right. That is right. So when we are saying in our story, our series, we said that you got to be able, I see y'all talking in the chat, you got to be able to look in the mirror first and check yourself. And then you need to check the inner circle, the people around you, make sure that, you got the right folks up in your crew. But it always starts with that man in the mirror. It starts with that man in the mirror. I like it. Tanya said the mirror and the window. You got it, sis. You got it. So y'all, let me tell you where we're at. We have Luana that has 1, 2, 3, 4 questions answered right so far first. And then we have Candy Love that has 2 answers right so far first. And then we have Miss Renata that has 1 answer right so first. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 more questions to go. It's anybody's game right now. It's anybody's game. All right, y'all ready? Let's jump in here. I'm so excited. Oh, what did we learn about the fox or King Herod? It was 3 things that we learned. I need those 3 things that we learned about the fox or King Herod. Could you please put them together so you don't piecemeal me? I need the 3 things. What are the 3 things? I'm watching the chat. This might take y'all a little bit. Let me clean my glasses while y'all processing y'all answer. What was the 3 things that we learned? Whoo! All right, Luana, I see a paragraph in the chart. Let me see. Don't give in. Don't stop. And don't give drawn in. Okay, I see that. Let's see. Sister Bridget, what you got? I got don't stop. Don't get drawn in. And don't give up your energy. All right, Luana, you kind of had it in there, but you didn't have it in there. It was like you had that sweet potato pie, but you forgot that you forgot that little bit of, that vanilla flavor. You got to put all ingredients in there. You almost had it. Sister Bridget, you got it. Don't stop. Don't get drawn in, and don't give it your energy. That is the answer. When you're dealing with something and you know that thing is a fox that's coming up against you, baby, don't stop your flow. Keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. Stop letting people stop you. And then the other thing is don't get drawn in. Don't stop and don't be running and still having a conversation. Baby, you ain't got time to do all of that. Go about your business and live happily ever after. And last but not least, don't give it your energy. Sometimes we be talking about stuff and then so-and-so did this and so-and-so did this, and you done spent 45 minutes on the phone talking about something that didn't happen. Baby, don't let it take your energy. It tried to, but it didn't. Oh, we got other stuff we we need to be talking about it this season. Let's talk about some good stuff, some good stuff. Y'all got it, Sister Bridget? You got that answer right? All right, we got 4 more questions on the board. Let's go. I don't cook much. LaWanna, you know what? And I understand why you don't. LaWanna lives with this lady named Mother Rachel, and Mother Rachel Riley don't play in the kitchen. So I don't blame you, sis. I wouldn't cook either. You liable to go over there and get you some ribs and some salmon and some yellow rice and then some tuna sandwiches, and then she make this velvet cake. And I'm just saying, I'm getting hungry. LaWanna, I understand. That's all I'm saying is I understand. I wouldn't cook either if I lived with Mother Rachel. Honey, look. Why? That's a whole chef at the house. Okay, let's go to the next. We got 4 more questions. All right. Who got left out but was still selected like Cinderella? What Bible character got left out but they still was selected just like Cinderella? Who was it? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we have. Who? King David, he wasn't the king yet, but you got it right. David was left out. They tried to leave him over there with the sheep, and they were like, we ain't anointing nobody else but David. Can somebody say, Pastor Tab, I ain't trying to take nobody else anointed, but when I tell you I'm anointed to do what I'm anointed to do, and can't nobody else do my assignment like I've been assigned to do it. Y'all got it? Talk to me in the chat. King David, that is the correct answer. LaWanna got that one in the chat first. All right, we got 3 more questions to go. Woo, I want to see who gonna get this $200, who gonna get this $125. Hey, Sister Bobby, and who gonna get the $75 for 3rd place. All right, y'all, come on, let's break that bank today. Let's go for it. The next question I'm gonna ask that we've been studying is, what Old Testament book teaches us about friends? Why don't I, Candy Love, I don't know why I don't see your answers first, girl. I don't know. It ain't personal. It ain't me. I love Candy Love. Candy Love, you got that one. Sit down. Candy Love, you got that one. You got it. The book of Proverbs. The book of Proverbs is the book where we go to. Right up in here, right in here. You go to the book of Proverbs if you want to learn about friends. We give people this title, friends. Do you know what God said a friend looks like? Baby, Proverbs will break that thing down. Proverbs will tell you what it looks like according to God, what the character looks like, what the conduct looks like, and what is the cost that you got to be willing to pay to say, this is my friend. It is the book of Proverbs. All right, we got 2 more questions to go. Ooh, who ate spinach to defeat Bluto? Who ate spinach to defeat Bluto? You know we've been talking about these characters. Amen, Sister Rosalind. Thank you for that. Amen, sis. Who ate the spinach in order to defeat Bluto? We've been talking about Popeye. That's right, Popeye. Now, we're not talking about that Louisiana, New Orleans Popeye with the mighty saints. Oh, I threw that in there. Don't get mad at me. We lost the other game, though. We lost the football game the other day. That was a commercial moment, but it was a preseason game, so I'm all right. I'm all right, but I don't even like to lose in preseason. Let me just say that I had an attitude. I said, oh wow, really? That's what we're doing in the preseason? But nonetheless, so this Popeye we're talking about, there you go, Sweet Pea out of there. It is Popeye the Sailor Man. Popeye the Sailor Man. We learned that he ate that spinach so that he could knock that Bluto out. And we learned, baby, as we already did one of our questions, we got to eat this word so that we can knock the Blutos that show up in our life out as well. All right, let's go to the last question. We're going to tally this thing up. This thing has been interesting. All right. Woo, let's see. What are the 3 things that we got to check regarding our inner circle? Look. Now, how y'all gonna ask, these folks, when y'all done studied, y'all got the answer in the chat before I asked the question. Character, conduct, and cause. Mother Carol Bailey, you got that right there in there first. Oh my goodness, y'all been studying. Y'all, in order to have a good friend, we already talked about it. You need to check that character. You need to check that conduct, and you better consider the cost, honey. Consider the cost. All right, Tracy, they done put, I'm like, I ain't even asked the question yet. They done studied the whole study guide. That's what I'm talking about. We learned up in here Tuesday Live with Tab, baby. We crunk, and we learned. All right, now let's tally up this money. All right, I feel like the 1, 2. Y'all remember the whole lollipop top thing. How many licks does it take to get to the center of the two? All right. Let me stop playing. All right. So let's see. Lawana, your name is at the top of this list. So let me see how many you got correct. Lawana had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 answers right. Okay. And then we had Candy Love. You had 1, 2, 3 answers right. Okay. And then we had Miss Renata. Renata, you had 1 answer right. Okay. And then we had Sister Bridget. Sister Bridget had 1 answer right. Okay. And then we had Mother Carol Bailey that had 1 answer right. Okay. Woo! We're going to have to do a runoff. But before we do the runoff, let me go the sheet all week long while at work. Baby, you better study your sheet and do your work now. Don't lose your job over the Bible study, all right? So let's start off. So we got to do our runoff. But before we do our runoff, we already have our first place and our second place winner. So let me go ahead and if y'all could go ahead and show some love, throw that thing up in the chat. The first place winner of the Bible study challenge is none other than Lawana Pitts. Y'all show her some love. She said, Pastor Tab, I've been studying all week long. She said, I've been studying all week while I've been at work. Congratulations. Hey, Sister Glenda, congratulations to you. Y'all, that's right. That's how we do. We celebrate one another. Come on, Lawana. Lawana is the first place winner. And since I already got your Cash App, as I said, Lawana also won 3rd place when we did Bible study in the month of July. So she got that $200. All right now. Mother Rachel may tell you need to cook something in the house. She might send you to the grocery store. I'm just saying. She said she doing all the cooking. I'm just joking. Y'all know Mother Rachel. For those of y'all that know Mother Rachel, she just as kind, just as quiet as she can be. All right. And our second place winner, can we get some more noise and activity in the chat, please? The second place winner is none other than our Sharon Billy that goes by Candy Love. Come on, y'all, blow it up. Let me see it. Sharon, our Candy Love, will get $125. She is the second place winner. And if I go through my, let me see. Yeah. Very good. So she is on the board. This is the first time. Hold on, let me check. Candy, look, this is the first time you done got your name on the board. You better go, sis. She said, I'm coming in. I'm going to get my name on the roll, baby. You got it on there. And now, who now? Now, now, y'all, we got to do this 3rd place $75 runoff. Now, this is what I need y'all to do. Okay. I need y'all to clear the chat, all right? The only person that I need to give an answer, so y'all don't be bumping their answers out the way. Just traffic control. We need a clearance of the Wi-Fi activity. Hey there, Jonathan. I need Renata. I need Sister Bridget, and I need Mother Carolyn Bailey. You are the only 3. Y'all cleared away so that they can put their 3 answers in the chat, all right? So we're going to do the bonus. They are doing the runoff to see who gets this $75 3rd place. You cannot help them out, Lawana. You may not dial a friend. Ooh, but you may not dial a friend. I appreciate that spirit, though. All right. So we're going to little woo. That's how we clearing out the chat. Woo. Y'all, I'm just having a good time. All right, so let's do our bonus question. What group of people for the month of August did the E-Church adopt and give donations to? What was the group of people? What was the profession that they have? All right. Looking for that answer. Only from Renata, Bridget, or Mother Carolyn. What group of people did we give cash donations to this month? Ooh, they're like Pastor Tab. Yeah. Ooh, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know where we put the money at? I'll give y'all transparency. They did. There we go. The teachers. I'm like, y'all ain't gonna have me before the IRS talking about we don't know what she doing with the money. She just got the money over there. The teachers. Renata, you got that answer right. So Renata is our 3rd place winner. Can y'all throw some love up in the chat? Y'all, I am so excited. So let me run this roll one more time, one more again. Our 3rd place winner of the Bible study chat is none other than Renata, Miss Renata Williams Elliott. And then how in the world, Tracy, Renata got the answer, baby. She got the answer. The 2nd place winner for the Bible study chat is none other than and Miss Candy Love. And then the first place winner of the Bible study trivia for the month of August is none other than LaWanna Pitts, y'all. I am so excited. We are just blessed to not only be learning this word, but hopefully you guys are finding ways to apply this word in your everyday life. And at the end of the day, the series that we've been on, as you guys got it, is Happily Ever After. So as we close out this month of August, I can't wait to give y'all the September theme. Baby, I can't wait for the September theme. But as we close out this month of August, I don't want you to forget what you've learned so far. I don't want you to forget the things that we've been putting in. I don't want you to forget the work that you've been putting in. It was the Lord's will. It was his assignment that we paused for this month and we begin to look at the person in the mirror and the people that we have in our circle. It was the Lord's assignment this month that we pause and make sure that we are being there for the people that we call friends after we learned what a friend was. It's been our assignment for this month to make sure that when we love, our love is from a pure space. And it was our assignment, believe it or not, to also have an amazing opportunity to walk back down some childhood stories that start off with Once Upon a Time, the story of Cinderella, the story of the gingerbread man, and the story of Popeye the Sailor Man. Baby, let me tell y'all this. I got to tell you this paper clip. We have a YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I try to be a good teacher and preacher. Thank you. To God be the glory. Every time we go live, I post it on our YouTube channel. We have a YouTube channel. For those of you like, I don't do Facebook. I got some friends. They want to look, but they don't want to do Facebook. We have a YouTube channel. It's Tuesday Live with Tab on YouTube, right? And the day when I talked about Cinderella, you guys know I was in costume the whole month. I had a good time playing dress up. And I came on with my burgundy strapless gown. And I checked it. I was bouncing and I was twisting and I was leaning to make sure that nothing fall out so that we didn't have a whole situation up before the internet. So I was good. And I got so tickled because people can put comments on YouTube just like they can put comments on social media with the Facebook. So this lady, I don't know who she is. She put a comment. She said, "Woman of God, my father don't know you. Go put some clothes on." I said, "Ooh." Y'all know I wanted to go for it. I said, but no. If you didn't listen to it and you just saw me up there with an evening gown, you probably was like, what is she doing talking about God and Jesus? Can I tell you he is the God of the evening gown? Can I tell you that God is the God of evening gown? Y'all, if you didn't see it, I got some kneecaps out today. I got on some shorts. He's the God of kneecaps. Baby, he created this body and it wasn't nothing inappropriate yet. The dead face, LaWanna. I said, oh my God, I didn't even have a response. I said, bless you, woman of God. Bless you, woman of God. See, what you got to do is when you know who you are, you don't got to clap back at everything. You just say, baby, it's going to be all right. But let me tell you, God likes some evening gown. He created me to be in an evening gown. That gown fit me and I fit the gown. Y'all, but I hope that you've had an amazing time this month. And to the woman, in case you see this, look, I don't know you, but honey, I love you with the love of Christ. And that's just the honest to God truth. We don't have no issues over here. Baby, we live in happily ever after. So I want to leave you with this. Mother Jerry sent this over to me this morning. She sent it in a group chat with Mother Bailey. And she said, Pastor Tab, this connects to what we've been talking about all month long. So I want to leave you guys with this right here. And it says, on the wings of hope, right? Now, I'm going to read it. It says, first let me show it to you. Isn't that pretty? It was this whole thing right here. So let me read to you what it says. Allowing people inside your life is a beautiful thing. Letting go of people who drain your spirit is another beautiful thing you can do for your life. The key to being happy is The key to being happy is knowing you have the power to choose what to accept and what to let go. Oh my God. I was so blessed by that. Allowing people inside your life is a beautiful thing. Letting people who drain your spirit is another beautiful thing that you can do for your life. The key to being happy is knowing you have the power to choose what to accept and what to let go. Guys, I thank God that he has given us the power to choose on today. So Lord, I pray that you have found favor in this Bible study that we've done for the month of August. I pray that you have found favor in everything that we have said and in everything that we have done. And it is my prayer, sweet Jesus, that you will continue to show us what it looks like to stick closer than a brother. It is my prayer, Jesus, that you will continue to walk with us and have us to not be in a place where we're judgmental, because we all got a little a plank in our eye, but that we will take the time to intentionally look in the mirror, look at our character, our conduct, and look what people are paying to be our friends, that we will be good friends, that we will be loyal friends, that we will be friends that represent what love looks like. And that God, after we check ourselves, we will be willing to then look at those that are around us and not be quick to cut people off. But God, if we see something that we can do to help someone build their character, to help someone improve their conduct, to help someone to consider the cost that it's causing someone else that might be connected to them, give us the tools, give us the empathy. Give us the love. Give us the words to say. Guide our speech, God, with gentleness and kindness, so that we will be able to help those around us to be great friends. Lord, we thank you for what you're doing through Tuesday Live. I personally thank you for each and every person that you've allowed me to connect with. And Lord, it is our prayer and it is our hope that as we close out this series, that you will be with us, oh God, and that you will help us to walk into the month of September with a fresh word, with a fresh download of manna from heaven above, and with a fresh desire, hunger, and thirst to see what it is that you have to say. It is in your Son, Jesus Christ's name, that we pray, amen and amen. Y'all, we done finished this thing up today. I am so grateful for you guys. And again, for all of you that participated today, you may not have got your name on the list, honey, but you was active, present, and accounted for. And I thank you. I thank you for tracking with us. I thank you for rocking with us. I thank you for being in this thing together. We are in it together. And I love, love, love each and every one of you. Until we come together on next Tuesday. Now let's see, next Tuesday, we are going into a holiday. So we'll probably do a brief word, because if I'm not mistaken, we're going into Labor Day. So we'll do a brief word on next Tuesday. And we'll come together to see what God has to say and make sure I'm right. Yep. Whether it's a holiday. So we'll do something on Tuesday. For those of you that may be traveling for Labor Day, please be safe. Please be safe and have a good time. You only have one life. You know that, right? You know, even if you a twin, it's only one of you. You only have one life. So I pray that you are safe this weekend. You're safe for the Labor Day holiday. And that again, you will just come back with us on Tuesday so that we can connect and see what God has to say. I love you guys. Mwah! Sweet kisses from this country girl's heart straight to yours. Make it an amazing rest of the week. Bye-bye.